What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Unorthodox Savings. Today's episode, I'm just going to tell you guys 5 ways you can make money or 5 side hustles you can start now before 2020 ends and going into 2021. In this video, I'm not going to try to sell anything to you guys, nor am I affiliated with anything I'm showing you. This is just what I've done to make money and know what works and what actually can be sustained. So number 1, I have a new app called Newchip. Newchip is a app where you can invest in startups. So if you're interested in stocks but you just don't like the whole research thing and reading charts and everything like that, or you just want to invest your money in a business and you don't feel like opening up your own business, or you don't want to feel like going to talk to owners, things like this, there is an app called Newchip. And what you do is, if you ever use like a dating app like Tinder, where you can like swipe right, swipe left, it's similar to that, where you can swipe right, swipe left on startups you like or don't like. So if you're interested in a new marijuana business startup in your area, so you live in where it's legal, like Colorado, you can swipe right on it and add it to your likes. I specifically like this app because you can invest in a company before it blows up and you know exactly what you're investing into. It can tell you what the estimated return is, how long you should put your money in there, everything like that. It's a great app. I use it personally. I'm usually investing into aerospace technologies, so things that make airplanes, etc., spaceships. So that's what I'm interested in. Those are ones I want to get involved in before they get big, because I believe that's the future. But other people can do whatever you want. So if you want to invest in the next McDonald's, the next Tesla, things like that, you can find it on this app. And if you just want to make quick money and you just want to know something that's working, so like if your local county is putting their road up here, say they need extra money to be funded to help build this road, you can give them money and they'll pay you back at an interest rate, and they'll tell you on the app probably it's like 3%, and you're good to go. Number 2 is a quick way to make money and is especially valuable for the holidays coming up and birthdays. So it's called credit card churning. I brought it up in a previous video. The card that I use personally is a Chase Freedom Unlimited card. If you use $500 within the first 3 months, you get $200 back. That's what I have personally right now. It's a great card, great way to make money. They do tons of cash back. They usually do 2% cash back on certain items of the month, 1% cash back on anything else. They also do extra little promos like 10% cash back on Starbucks, Amazon, and etc. Although this isn't a long-term way to make money, if you're new to building credit and you need a way to make money easier and you need to start making your credit stronger, this is a really good way to save money and get money back while you're doing so. Number 3 is an app I've used in a previous video called Fiverr. Fiverr is an app where you can provide a service. So what I'm specifically bringing up is if you're stuck at home or you're working at home and you're a new creator, let's say you make YouTube videos, you can make YouTube thumbnails and channel art on a free app called Canva. Not affiliated. I use this for my own thumbnails and it's very easy to do. You can do it on your phone or your laptop, and you can sell the thumbnails or photo arts you make to people on the Fiverr app for $5, and I've seen it going up all the way to $15. So if you wanted something easy and quick to do, you can provide service to people on that. And it doesn't just have to be YouTube. It can be Instagram or any other social media brand. And then you want to go further, it's whatever your imagination desires. Number 4 is being a customer service representative. And what I mean by this is not going in a call center and working, but I've noticed that one time my iPhone broke. I called Apple and I heard little kids in a vacuum in the background. I go, but that shouldn't be Apple. And then I realized they're paying this person to help out people at home because this guy knows what he's talking about with Apple products. So what I'm saying is different companies now, especially with the pandemic going on, are now hiring and requiring more people to work from home. So there's a certain area that you know very well, whether that's musical instruments, technology, fixing homeware appliances like fridges, ovens, things like that, and somebody needs to call somebody, it's a customer service, it's like, hey, how do I fix this? You can apply and get paid to do this. Now this is a great job for people who are college students or they're stay-at-home parents doing everything because their kids are now learning from home. And in my area, New Jersey, you can get paid anywhere between $13 to $16 an hour from what I've seen on Glassdoor and other websites. And number 5 is a group of a couple things that I want to recommend. Websites like Etsy and Teespring I've used to create seasonal masks. Now you heard of the ugly sweater, ugly Christmas mask. So it's all, I did not create this idea. This idea has already been here, But people who are interested in drop shipping and doing other things with Shopify, this is a great way to do things. So as different holidays and different events come up, you can make seasonal masks. Obviously, it's kind of messed up to capitalize for something like this, but it's a great way to make money, and if people enjoy it and find value in your product, it's easy and it's simple to do. Now, the reason I use an app like Teespring is because Teespring prints, makes, and ships out as they're bought. So you don't have a stockpile of masks and other products in your house, and you don't have to keep it at any other warehouse. It just goes right from the printing press out to the people. Now, another thing I do for drop shipping is obviously personal health is at the highest it's ever been statistically. Because of sickness, seasonal flu's coming up for the winter and fall, everybody's really concerned about their own health. Now, stores like GNC and Vitamin Shop are now going out of business. They realize things like Amazon, Shopify, and other apps and websites have started to put them out of business because they do things way cheaper and way faster now. Now, I dropship things like vitamin C, vitamin D, and your basic vitamins that people would take on a normal basis, and it provides a service for them, and I do it. It's very easy. Things like this can get picky because not everybody is out here wanting to take vitamins or supplements. They rather just get it from the food they eat, go outside, do things like that. So right now, home gyms are the highest they've ever been. So everybody wants to start working out from home. They realize that a gym membership isn't as necessary. So if you can figure out a way to sell gym equipment or other things to help people work out at home, this is a great thing to do. Now, this also can be done on Fiverr because you can sell workout services like workout videos and other things like that, and meal plans for people on there. You can sell this as a service. So for those of you who are certified or you have your own social media brand, this is a great way to promote it. If not, you can sell it on Shopify. Okay, I want to go back to number one, which is the app Newchip. I see a lot of potential in this app because I don't think I explained well enough about what you can actually do and get invested in. So right here on my phone, I have a startup company called Easel based out in Chicago, Illinois. And up here they have a video. I'm not going to play it, but it's basically their mission statement and something they're going to try to sell you on of why you should invest in them. They're an educational company. They want to be able to help people be educated through home. So if I view the investment details, it'll tell you the funding goals. So they're asking between 10K and 107K to be able to get this startup going. Now, the minimum investment you're allowed to put into the company is $250. The pre-money valuation is $3,250,650, and the amount committed is $13,750 with 39 investors in there. So the reason why this app is good and why other companies and businesses want to use this is because they don't want one random rich guy or woman having a bunch of equity in the company, telling them what to do. They rather rely on the people and people who are also interested in their goal. This is a little bit more risky for them, but a lot of people who can't even get that funding, or they can't get that person to mentor them and give them the money they need, they rather rely on something like this. They also give you bonuses on some of the startups. For this one, you'll get when you purchase any amount of Earl shares, you'll receive 125 bonus Easel coins. They can be used to purchase services from Easel students' service teams. So things like this are cool because they offer you free stuff on top of this. So it's kind of like, you know how stock pays you a dividend? This is kind of like their version of a dividend for you. And down below, they'll give you bullet points of what they can do. So for this one, Easel is already serving more than 200,000 students in 193 countries around the world. And it's a publisher of the world's best-selling management course. Our courseware is used by organizations such as Tesla, Harvard, Apple, the World Bank, PayPal, and Lyft. We have received more than 10,000 five-star reviews and won multiple rewards in the e-learning industry. I'll be honest, I just clicked on this. I have no idea this even existed, so this is actually really cool. I'm surprised myself. Because as you guys know, I'm a Tesla fanboy, so I did not know they use this. So I'm actually going to look into this after this video is over. So that's all I have for you guys today. I wanted to make this video very straightforward, to the point, and to provide other ways you can make money online and not actually having to go out and do something. I figure the future of making money is now more based on computers and your phones, and I feel like a lot more people are looking for ways to make money that way instead of actually having to go out and do physical labor. So down below, I'm going to leave a link to Webull. If you'd like to get started investing, use $100 to open up an account. You get 2 free stocks today, one of the stocks being worth up to $1,400. I'm also going to leave another link down for Morning Brew. Morning Brew is a morning newsletter. They send out 6 days a week where they lead the 5 to 7 bullet points of what's going on in the world, what the markets are doing, and they also do free giveaways. They give away iPads, computers, and other raffles like that. I'm also doing my own giveaway. If you guys are interested in that, check out my Instagram. I post on my stories about daily. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.